Hello students, here you can see a right angle triangle. As soon as we see a right angle triangle, we think about Pythagoras theorem. So today I will show you how easily we can prove Pythagoras theorem. First let us see the definition. The square on the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of other two sides. I will repeat it. You know that AC is hypotenuse. Here you can see that AC is hypotenuse. And AB, BC are two sides. Therefore, the square on the hypotenuse, that means AC square, is equal to the sum of the squares of other two sides, means AB square plus BC square. That means we have to prove that AC square is equal to, that is AC square is equal to BC square plus AB square. For this, we need to construct a perpendicular, that is BD perpendicular on AC. For this, I have made two parts, that BD is perpendicular drawn. This is how we can place. We have one more part. So BD is now perpendicular on AC. So using these two parts, let us do the proof. BD is now perpendicular on AC. Let us continue the proof. Let us place these two parts aside for the proof. So you can just observe that these are the two parts what we have taken out of this. We have placed these two triangles from the bigger triangle. Now let us see that we will consider two triangles for one time. That is, first these two triangles we are considering, triangle ABC and triangle BDC. Okay. For this, let us have the proof. In these two triangles, angle ABC is equal to angle BDC is equal to 90 degree. First one is angle ABC equals to angle BDC is equal to 90 degree. And angle C is common for both the triangles. So angle ACB is equal to angle BCD, which are common angles. Angle ACB is equal to angle BCD, common angles. By AA similarity, we can say that these two triangles are similar to each other. Okay. Now we can write by BPT, we can say that AC by BC is equal to AB by BD is equal to BC by CD. I'll repeat it. AC by BC is equal to AB by BD is equal to BC by DC. Now consider last two. What is that? AC by BC and BC by DC, because you can find BC two times there. So when you consider those two, you can cross multiply and check that BC into BC is BC square is equal to AC into DC. It is equation 1. Let us go for next one. Now let me consider another two triangles. One is triangle ABC and triangle ADB. Angle B is 90 degree in first triangle, bigger triangle, and angle D is 90 degree in the second triangle. I'll repeat it again. Angle ABC is equal to angle ADB is 90 degree. And in both of these triangle, angle A is common. How to write it? Angle BAC is equal to BAD. I'll repeat it. Angle BAC is equal to angle BAD are common angles. By AA similarity, we can say that these two triangles are similar to each other. Because of that, what can be written now? Again, hypotenuse AC divided by AB, but it is by BPT. Okay, AC by AB. Then AB by AD. And now base BC divided by BD. You can see here that AC by AB is equal to AB by AD is equal to BC by BD. In this, you can see that AB is repeated twice. So we can take it as AB into AB square. AB into AB is AB square is equal to AC into AD. So this, let us take it as equation 2. Let us add 1 and 2. Equation 1 and equation 2. Equation 1 here is BC square is equal to AC into DC. Equation 2 here is AB square is equal to AC into AD. That we have to add it here. So BC square plus AB square. Now let us add 1 and 2. That is BC square plus AB square is equal to AC into DC plus AC into AD. This is from first and second. Now you can see that in both of these AC is common. Take it outside. Put it as common. So what remains inside here is DC plus AD. Now DC plus AD, you can just see here that DC plus AD is equal to AC. DC plus AD here is DC plus AD is AC. So let me write that DC plus AD as AC. Therefore, AC into AC is AC square. Therefore, as per our proof, BC square plus AB square is equal to AC square. Or you can even write it as AC square is equal to BC square plus AB square. Thank you, children.